Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vivian. So on today's tutorial, learning how to make this simple Bubu Kaftan using a lace material. This is a very simple tutorial and it's very easy to understand. It's something that you can make for yourself. It's a very fine dress. You can use Ankara, you can use your crepe, you can use Duchess, or you can use lace. So on today's tutorial, we're making use of a lace fabric. If this is what you're interested in learning, please stick with me as we get started. So first, I folded my fabric into two, following the longer part, okay? So I'll just demonstrate what I meant. Here, let's say this is my fabric like this, and this is the longer side. So now, instead of folding it this way as usual, okay, I'm going to fold it just like this first, okay? Because I don't want to cut the edges. That's the beauty of the dress. You can see it's unfold like this from the longer part, okay? So now after folding it that way, I'm then going to fold it again from the side, making it 4 pieces because we are cutting both front and back. Let me come again. When you open up your fabric like this, depending on what you are using, fold it this way first and then fold it again this way, okay? Because you might not want to cut the edges if it's a lace fabric. So now I've folded it from the longer part, so I'll go ahead and fold it from the side again. So after arranging it into 4 places, like I just demonstrated, I'm going to take my measurement from the folded side and not from the open side. So first thing I will go ahead and mark is the neck measurement. The neck width I'm using is 3 inches. So after that, I'm going to mark my neck depth. For the back is 2.5 inches. So I just marked it. When I'm done, I'll open it up and work on the front neck area. So after marking the neck measurement, the next measurement I'll be marking is the shoulder measurement. My shoulder measurement is 15 divided by 2 is 7.5. I just marked it. So I'll use the remaining parts as the length of my sleeve, because I don't want to cut the edges of this dress. So after that, from this extreme end, I'll come down by 1 inch, then I'll slant it to the neck area. So that will be all for now. I'll just go ahead and cut it out so we can work on the front side. So when I'm done cutting it, I've removed the back side so I can work on the neck of the front side. For the front side, I'm coming down by 6 inches. And I'm going to draw the line outward just like this. So because the front side is a V-neck, I'm going to slant it this way to join the neck width, okay? So after that, I'll go ahead and cut it out. So this is what the front side is looking like after cutting the neck side, okay? So now I've placed the back side on the front side, right side facing right side. So after arranging it, I'll go ahead and join the 2 shoulders. But before I do that, I'll first pipe the neck areas, both for the front and the back. I've cut out these pieces for piping it. You can use your bias. So I'll just place it from the right side and sew it round. Then after that, fold it inside twice and then top stitch. So I'm done joining and also piping the next side. If you look at this center side, you see that I've already drawn a line. It's not that visible. So from the center side, just draw a line down to the hem side. This will help us to take the measurement, okay? So what I'll do first is that from this shoulder area, I'm going to come down by how wide I want the armhole area to be, and for me I'm coming down by 10 inches. So after I mark that, now I'm going to divide the client's measurement into 4 because I've divided this into 2. Okay, I'm going to divide into 4, then I'll take the measurement from this side. I'll also mark the measurement from that other side. So for here, I'm marking the bust measurement divided by 4. I'm marking it here. So after that, I'm going to just join it to that line. Then I will measure the hip point. Okay, when I get the hip point, from there I'm going to mark the client's hip measurement divided by 4. I'll mark it there. Okay, so after that, I'm just going to connect the line to the chest line, just like I'm doing so. Bear with me, the shock is not that visible, but if you follow what I'm doing, you understand. So I'll just take the line down to the hem side. You can decide to give a space on the hem side. So I'll do the same thing to this other side. The way I took my measurement from here, I'll do that to this other side. Then I'll just go ahead and stitch straight. Remember, I'm marking this thing on the right side of the fabric and not from inside. You're sewing from outside and not from inside. Please take note. Mark your measurement on the right side, then also sew from the right side. So I'll just go ahead and stitch it right now. So guys, I'm done stitching it, and like I said, you stitch from the right side. So when you open it, this is how it will be. This place will be closed and you have opening for your armhole. And that's all for this tutorial, guys. Thank you for watching. See you next time when I post another video. Please help me subscribe to my channel if you are yet to do so. Like this video and drop a comment. So I'll just go and hem that hem inside, and that's all. Thank you, bye, and see you next time.